friends and family are mourning the death of a man in Austin's best-known swimming spot. Timothy Guerra drowned last night at Barton Springs Pool. He was swimming with friends when he went under. Guerra was just 21 years old. Austin has no shortage of swimming spots, of course, and the summertime opens the door to tragedies like the one at Barton Springs Pool. City says they spend a lot of time on training to prevent it from happening and suggest you do as well. KXAN's Chris Sadeghi live at Deep Eddy Pool in West Austin with more on how the pools are being watched.
Well, lifeguards are trained not just to look over a section inside the pool, but also here on the pool deck. Now, the more people there are, the more they have to look out for, and it's that time of the year when everybody wants to take a dip.
You can do it.
Even at just 3 years old, Natalie Arellano's son knows how to keep his head above water.
He's actually a very strong swimmer for his age, but we always have to keep a definite eye on him.
It's one of the rules to swimming and not sinking. His mother has a few of them.
He has to stay where he can touch unless someone is with him.
We want to get that victim out as fast as possible. That way we can start getting care. Knees up.
Lifeguards in Austin all complete a 40-hour course that teaches them how to make rescues and perform CPR, skills they will have to use.
Rescues occur all the time at guarded facilities.
And at Barton Springs, they practice even more.
Grab the leg.
Because of the open water.
Is how to make a rescue in a body of water where you can't clearly see the bottom.
Jody J is the program manager and says the amount of lifeguards depends on how crowded the pool. But no matter how many are on duty or how they are taught, the best safety is one you teach yourself.
The most important thing that you can do is learn how to swim.
A lesson that Natalie has already taught her son.
We swim pretty often. We swim at least once or twice a week.
And they tell us that there were around 13 lifeguards on duty at Barton Springs yesterday. Now, in addition to teaching yourself how to swim, they also recommend that you swim in supervised areas or, at the very least, swim with a friend. We're live at Deep Eddy Pool. Chris Sadeghi, KXAN News.
Summer months, of course, the most dangerous time for drownings in Texas, and many of the victims are children. 23 Texas children have drowned so far this year. One death came in Bastrop County. Looking in depth, Texas had 78 child drowning deaths in 2010. The number spiked to 90 last year, rather in 2011. And last year, the state had 74 child drownings. Most of the deaths happen in June and July. Pools are the most common places where children drown. Bathtubs are second, followed by lakes.